Who can say, really? Apparently we are. Hello and welcome to our stream. We are live. I've just seen it pop up. I'm on a slight delay. Oh, I've lost... As soon as we went live, we lost Goosemilk.
Sorry, my phone's a geese. Can't help it. Sorry about that.
Yeah, welcome to Cells Within Cells, episode 2. Unfortunately, there's no video on demand or episode 1, because although I went to university and studied computer science, I somehow deleted the video while attempting to download it to upload to YouTube. They don't teach you that sort of stuff at university. Goosemilk, what is going on? Are you an AI?
I was going for there's some fabulous art by one of our friends of the. Should I say who it is?
Friends of the stream. Yeah, my sister Cassandra is a fantastic artist. I've been doing some illustrations for us. She's done loads of illustrations for us in the past. She has started an illustration of Rick The Brick Baxter, which is Goosemilk. So let's introduce ourselves. I'm Robert Marriner-Dodds. I am the lead designer of Carbon 2185. Oh my goodness! I just pressed the wrong button and almost ended the stream.
For goodness sake!
Good time.
Yeah, I'm really professional. I'm the lead designer of Carbon 2185. I'm the GM on this channel. Don't judge my GMing skills with my kind of game design skills. I'm a terrible GM. Let's introduce ourselves and our characters. BlowersBravo.
Hello there. I'm playing Rebus, formerly known as Musk32-85. Doesn't really let it be called that one. Runaway corporate kids who became a bit of a dysfunctional enforcer as a daimyo, level 3, with a Sugo background. So he's a bit more in your face with his repeater minigun cannon.
There you go. J-Wall.
Hi, I am playing as Tobias Pulse Clements. He is a level 3 combat medic. Level 3 don't really matter, but you know, I won't tell you anyway. He is from Badlands. He's a bruiser. He spent the past 35 years working for the KHMA Corporation as a private military contractor, but he can't talk much about that because he signed an NDA.
Yes, and NDAs are punishable by death in 2185.
Woof. Right. So.
Yeah, damage dice. Goosemilk's Discord was working literally right up into the moment when I pressed go live. Which I feel like it might be on my end.
It was me. I opened my phone, like an idiot would,
okay.
And it decided to answer on my phone instead, because that's clearly what it wanted to do.
But now it's confused.
It got confused. I confused it with my superior intellect.
Okay, well, yeah, let's introduce yourself and your character.
Uh-oh.
Hello.
Hello.
This is starting well. Hello, everyone. I'm Goosemilk, but not in this game. I am Rick the Brick Baxter. And Rick the Brick Baxter, he's 43. He's a regular Joe. He's, I mean, if you had to put people into types, I don't know, he's more of a wild card type guy. He's trying to spice up his life after having a very, very boring 43 years up to this point. He's from England. He's got a wife at home, and, a baby on the way, so it's always good to run away from that and probably never return.
And he knows he knows it's his baby, of course.
Yeah, although he doesn't have anything from the waist down. It's robotic, right?
Yeah, it is robotic, so,
So it's definitely his.
We don't question this. But yeah, he fights with a baton and an assault rifle, and he wears shirts aplenty. He's a right card, and he's very cool. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
He wears 3 shirts, right?
Yeah, but I'm only wearing 2 today because, of course, it's special occasion.
And socks with sandals. Very cool.
Anything cool you can think of.
Yeah.
He's wearing it.
Anything cool. He's wearing a Guy Fieri t-shirt.
Look, that's the secret. Come on, that was only supposed to be revealed in a couple sessions' time. Jesus.
Oh damn! I've ruined his whole character arc.
He was trying to find Flavor Town.
So, BlowersBravo as Rebus, do you want to recap last session for those who weren't here, haven't seen the pod, because I deleted it?
Oh, put me on the spot, why don't you? Well, ceremoniously, we were all in a bar doing what you do in bars, I suppose. And then we met an individual, I can't remember his name.
It doesn't matter.
He didn't tell us, of course he didn't. Why would he?
You didn't ask.
No, it's true. He alluded to the fact that he had connections with the Night Queen, a sort of urban legend that stalks San Francisco streets. Offering us quite a substantial amount to procure a quite wealthy investment of a Jonathan
Frakes.
A billionaire child with some ties to the Musk Corporation.
Yeah.
Effectively, we were like, don't know about that, alluding to the fact that most likely the Night Queen is gonna chop him up real good and take whatever parts he's got.
Yeah, harvest his organs and augmentation.
Yeah, that kind of good stuff.
And he's got some very fancy ones.
He's got very nice augmentations.
They're nice.
They're kind of black carbon fiber and gold.
Nice. Very Deus Ex.
Yeah, very Deus Ex.
Does he wear sunglasses constantly, or...?
He doesn't wear sunglasses constantly because he has built-in sunglasses.
They're grafted to his face.
Yeah. No, his name's Jonathan Frakes, not Adam Jensen.
So, being the conservative citizens that we are, not wanting kids to be, well, chopped up into fine pulp.
Yeah.
We decided perhaps if we save the kid, there might be a reward in it protecting him.
You see, right there for a moment, I thought, hang on a minute, some Cyberpunk characters worried about saving a billionaire child, and then you said reward. And I was I see.
Night Queen or the very, very big man, big rich man. Also,
yeah, it's very true. It's like, are we going to get money from the boogeyman, or
she's already harvesting children's organs. Do we really need a test on loyalty? Do we think that's going to be the thing that she draws the line at? Like breaking a deal.
It's true. So So, with good intentions in mind, we decided to abduct said child from his daytime school, posing as Reba says, a gym teacher.
You did accidentally murder the security guard, though.
Accidentally.
It happens to everyone. Come on.
Hey, thanks for following Zelgadassi. Zelgadus87.
It's a dog eat Cyberdog World, guys.
I'm gonna call you Z. Mr. Xenomorph says, I streamed RP games before. Yeah, it's a lot of fun streaming. Fuzzy Lumpkin says, how do you guys choose players I want to play? If you're talking to Damaged Dice, send him a message. If you're talking to us, these are just people I know. That's how I choose them. These are people I know won't leak anything. Hey, thanks for subscribing, Xenomorph. Twitch Prime. If you got Twitch Prime, you get a free subscription. You can give that to us. And actually, all the money from this stream goes towards the development of the book.
All good fun.
Yeah, or to me.
Either one. So, successfully managed to allegedly murder a guard. Who can really say?
Thanks for following as well. You subscribed and then followed. Great order to do it in. Yeah, so you allegedly murdered a guard, allegedly broke into a school, and then kind of kidnapped this child and brought him outside with the intention of telling him he was about to get kidnapped.
I mean, I don't want to panic the guy. Maybe just knock him upside the head and chuck him in a bag. You don't have a bag?
It's true. Sleeping children are a lot easier to abduct, I've heard.
Yeah. Well, so let's get right into the action. You guys are outside the school. Rick's talking to him, and he's like, "What do you peasants want?"
Oh, I don't like this kid now. All right. What did we tell him? Oh yeah. What was it?
Told him that his chef died.
Oh no, his chef had died. Pierre has gone on.
Hey, we have Goosemilk back.
Heyo. Hello, sorry, I don't know what's going on today. Hopefully everything stays.
But Goosemilk is actually in cosplay as Rick the Brick Baxter, which is really cool. I'm in cosplay as myself, and the other two guys, they didn't really put in that much effort.
Actually, you can say this is what Pulse looks like. You
know, oh yeah, actually,
shave my head.
Yeah,
I'm done.
Yeah, Pulse wears an orange t-shirt.
Hi. Just keep on trucking.
What happened? It was a bit of a disaster going on down there.
It's fine. Get it all out now. It will be smooth running the rest of the
me look like a friggin' chuckle brother over here, like Jesus.
Jesus wasn't a chuckle brother.
I wish.
I mean, if he was, you know,
it would have made carrying the cross a lot easier.
Right. Yeah. Sorry, I need to stop. Hello.
Yeah, let's catch up to where we were. Yeah, he said, "What do you peasants want?"
Right. Well, I'm committed at this point. I'm already like a single tear rolling down my eye.
Thanks, Xenobov. I'm cosplaying as the lead designer of the game.
It's uncanny, really. Look just like him.
Hair's a bit shorter than in the Kickstarter video, though, so...
I'm like taking him by the shoulder, like single tear, going, "It's Pierre!"
And he's
like, gone!
Yeah, so get another one. He has this weird habit. Every time he ends a sentence, he like nods to you, like.
To all of us, or to someone else?
To who he's talking to. He nods to you, like. Go on then.
And the head of the staff has requested your input as.
This is in response to Hell You Card saying I need more beer. I've got plenty.
A veritable stockpile, I bet.
Yeah. What did you say there, Rebus? I was talking over you. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm used to it. It's whatever. I just said the head of the staff is requesting him to come back as he knows his palate is refined.
He says, "Fine. Fine. What's your job in the company anyway?"
Security, mainly.
Well, we'll see about that tomorrow.
Well, I mean, I did. When I got blood all over my previous tracksuit button, I did take that bodyguard's jacket, so I am still wearing a security jacket.
Should I say who I am? I say not out character, obviously.
Yeah.
not like hello.
Hey, Wonder, thanks for tuning in. We're playing Carbon 2185, which is on Kickstarter now. bit.ly/CarbonRPG. Not Carbonara, Carbon RPG. Or
now I'm hungry.
www.carbonrpg.com. I'm like a Ware Italian. Every time I start saying Carbon RPG, I just have to fight the urge to say Carbonara.
Carbonara 2185.
Oh man, that'd be
April
sick.
Fools is sorted.
Yeah, I know. Oh, you've ruined it now.
Okay. So I turn to the.
Thanks for backing one crit. I appreciate it.
Thank you. I'm going to turn to the boy and I go, "Hello, young man. My name is Daniel Skadoobity."
Daniel Skadoobity. He says,
"Yes."
That's an unusual name, isn't it?
It's a family name. I can't help it. It's only the very wealthy know who I am. So,
He says, "Oh yes," he says, "Yes, the Scooby-Doobities. Of course, I know they are. Yes, of course. Yes.
Can I sense motive to see if he's lying?
You can sense motive, but I'm gonna tell you right now, you don't need to roll anything above a 1.
I mean, I might not make it.
Well,
somehow.
it's not racist because I'm part Italian. Just in case you're thinking, hang on, this guy's a racist.
As you know, the Scoobity way is to take you somewhere safe, and for your safety.
He's like, hang on, was Pierre murdered? And then he points to you, Pulse, and he says, who are you anyway? I know who these two are. Yeah, could you spell that?
I mean, I will.
He says, actually, you know what? Spell that for me so I can enter your contact information in.
Okay, that is JASO with an umlaut N. So Jason. And then Skaboobity, sorry. It's I never know where I am in the country until I hear my name like spoken aloud. So it's changes depending where you are. It's regional.
Data protection really got out of hand.
Yeah. BESCH.
Badi, yeah, Badi, yeah. No, it comes up on my autofill.
Well, that's lucky.
Now I've got the first bits.
But J-A... I mean, my middle name's Ian, so Jason Ian Bascoobity.
Yeah, Jason Ian Bascoobity. Bascoobity. He says, now, anyway, he says, what happened to Pierre? Was he murdered? Is that why I have to go to,
It's a little early in the investigation, but when considering a possibility.
Well, what happened to him? How did he die?
Big dog.
Big dog, he says...
Possible animal attack.
He says, son of a bitch, he's been after my family's fortune for years.
Yeah, we know.
Yes, absolutely. It is just as they feared.
He said, right, take me to the safe house. Biscoboobity, I assume you know the way.
We have a separate safe house. It's called a safer house.
And he says, wait a minute, I still never got this guy's name.
Yeah,
I introduce myself as Terry Crews. I'm just sticking with this.
Terry Crews.
I'm a lead investigator on this. These are my underlings.
Oh, he says, oh, okay. He said, you're the king among peasants, I assume.
Yes.
The Scoobity among the...
He said, nice to meet you, Terry Crews. I'm Jonathan Frakes.
I know who you are.
Well, who doesn't? He says, shall we go to this safer house, as Bascoobadoobity says.
Absolutely. But don't. Hopefully it won't get too bad. We'll have to go to the safest house, which is...
I just gotta tell you right now, the more beer I drink, the more I'm just gonna be shortening that name. So I'm not gonna remember that.
What? Jason Ian Danger Bascoobity. Because Danger is the middle name, of course, I was so lovely reminded.
He says, you know what? I'm going to call you Danger.
That's just a sick name. I might turn around and I'm like...
I call myself Danger.
Yeah. I mean, Rick the Brick sounds shit now, doesn't it? Rick the Danger sounds great.
Rick the Danger.
That's me out of character.
But you're not... Rick the Brick Baxter is Jason the Danger Ian.
Exactly. Racial. Okay, right, let's go. Let's do this.
Yeah, let's go.
I kind of turn to the others, I'm like...
Yeah, I'm just going to shush them along, just to bustle everyone along. I'm going to check around to make sure that we're not getting lingering teachers or anyone's following us, I guess.
Why don't you make a perception check? And Jay Whitley, thank you for following. Appreciate it, dude.
16.
16? 16? It's all good.
It's all good. It's fine. On to the safer house.
Yeah. How are you getting there? As you get to the gates of the school and past the door, and there's kind of blood pooling out of the security guard's box.
It still has the little post-it note saying "on lunch, back in 5."
It goes, must be ketchup. And he goes, "Where's our spinner?"
Hmm?
Right. do we actually have a safer house? What is the nearest residence we have?
I was kind of looking like, right. What about?
How close is the
Hey,
nearest pub?
Pre-Press, welcome to the stream. I am also loving this game as I play it and as we continue to finish up the rules. Arsham, sorry. Thank you for following. Appreciate it, dude.
Right.
Nearest bar.
I mean, that might be a bit too conspicuous. You know, the bars around here. I think. What about future Premier Inn?
I mean, he's asking you where your car is.
Oh, my car. We use a very cool car. It transports someone somewhere in the blink of an eye.
Didn't you
Sarge, Sarge, how about you get us a car? I'm gonna hint at one of the cars, see if you can hack one open or something.
Sick.
Are you a hacker, Pulse?
Yeah.
What's your class?
I'm convinced.
Well, he said so, you know.
I'm a combat medic.
Okay.
I'm trained in using a hacker's device, but I don't have a hacker's device.
Do I?
Why would you ever need one? Why would you need one?
Is it in your inventory, Rick?
No. I have a disguise hat still, which I think
Hey,
I might
Stoney,
disguise...
thanks for the bits. 100 bits.
Ooh.
I don't know what that emoji is, but it kind of looks a bit like Jimmy Fallon, except it's not slamming a desk.
I have an advanced comm. If I could give it to him, would that help him in any way?
No. It would help him order a cab.
Yeah,
You can order like an
works.
Ultra. Ultra is the cab company. Ultra X, Ultra Lux.
Ooh, what about one of the expensive ones?
That's the
Do
Ultra.
we have them?
Yeah, that's the Ultra Lux.
Oof.
You can afford it. Travel is relatively. Ultra Lux is 151 longs per mile. They're fully automated cars.
So no witnesses. Not that I'm worried about that, guys.
No, why would we
this
be?
This is, you know.
All right. What was the plan? We were going to get contacted by the
Oh,
individual.
is it Sam? I didn't know it was Sam. It says, according to the emoji, it says PogChamp. So, I don't know.
I mean, we live for a mystery, don't we? So next week we'll find out. So right, shall we be like, hey kid, call your parents. Hey kid, just... We're going to slightly elongate this. It's not kidnapping if we take you where you need to be, is it?
Are you saying this to him?
No, I'm saying this to myself.
Oh, okay.
Reassuring.
Then he's going to be like, I never said kidnapping.
I'm in my brain. I'm talking in the brain, Scanny boy.
Scanny boy.
You know
Yeah, Neuralink.
Yeah, that one.
We've got a Neuralink. That's why I got...
Let's get Ultra on this.
One.
Ultra X or Ultra Lux?
I mean, he's going to expect Lux, so we're going to have to.
Yeah, I was going to say, you order an Ultra X and you're going to hear about it.
Look, we need to get this... Hey, little boy, what's your favourite hobby?
Counting money.
My favourite hobby is transferring school. To kind of, like, if I see a girl I like in the street, I get the facial rec to kind of find out who she is and what school she goes to. Then I transfer to her school and kind of make all of her friends disappear. Then she's got no one around except me.
Well, I have a game similar. It involves transferring my disguise hat into your hands and then back to me. It's called Catch, son. Want to play?
Yeah, I can play Catch.
Hey, son, while we're waiting for the car to be pulled around, want to play some Catch, son?
I'm taking out my flask and just having a good drink and offering Pulse.
The car gets there pretty quickly, you know, within a minute.
Well, can I roll to throw him? I want to bond.
You can throw. Yeah, okay. Roll to make a bond check.
I mean, do I get a people skill on that one?
It is a people, yeah. Make a people
absolutely.
skill.
So that is +3.
Are you proficient in tenderness?
Not tenderness, but deception.
It's not deception. You're not kind of pretending to throw the ball. This is a bonding.
No. This is a bonding exercise. I rolled a 17.
17. Yeah, that breaks past his kind of icy exterior, and he kind of smiles a bit. Careful, you're gonna get yourself a stalker.
They're gonna get myself a son.
Yeah.
My son! My son!
He says, you know what, Jason? You're alright. He said, can I call you Jason? Or do I have to keep calling you Danger?
You can call me Dad if you... I mean, yeah, Jason's fine.
He says, listen, I don't even call my own dad Dad. I call him Mr. Frakes.
What a lovely man.
And on that heartwarming note, into the taxi.
Yeah,
Yay!
it arrives. It's very nice car. Again, it's kind of black and gold. Everything kind of luxury is black and gold. It is just the fashion here in San Francisco. So it's this kind of black and gold car, almost like the shape of a people carrier, almost square. Gold trim. The doors open outwards towards you, and you see these two sets of white leather, well, synthetic leather seats facing each other, with a table in the middle. And he just gets in and sits on one side, and he says, "You three go on the other side."
I thought he said, "You freak, go on the other side." I was
How
like,
quickly he changes.
I was like, absolutely. Okay, dank. I mean,
Right.
very good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
there are only two seats on each side.
We've got to have somewhere, like an apartment where we kept all our stuff beforehand, because we haven't got all our gear, right?
No, you've got an apartment, but it's in District 5.
I mean, there's not much safer place than that.
Is it?
I mean,
that's
yeah.
where criminals live. That's I would know. I'm a criminal.
Yeah, you're in District 1 right now. Your apartment's in District 5, so you're gonna leave like the luxury, super safe area, and head to like stacks of shipping containers turned into apartments.
Perfect. They'll never suspect. I mean, that's my vote. What do you guys think? We've got nowhere else to go now.
Okay, shall we? Okay, this is in our heads. Let's blindfold him. He'll probably know because of augments. But fellas, we can do this stuff. We can.
I'll
get
just
him
say to everyone
very
in the chat, by the way, these guys are now kind of texting or instant messaging via Neuralink. Okay, everyone has Neuralinks. You can, within a certain range, talk to each other telepathically. Essentially,
Yes.
talk to each other telepathically.
We're quite close together, so I think it's all right.
I mean, how often do we frequent District 1 to know the sort of, I don't know, what's around?
You guys have literally never been in District 1.
Cool.
It's a bit nice around here. It's sort of...
Arsham,
too
the
nice.
range is just wherever you have Wi-Fi. To be honest, it works like a messaging app on your phone, except it's in your head. If you've got a block, if there's some kind of Wi-Fi blocker though, it's not going to work. Most bad guy dens have. They're very cheap to it. So
Yes.
you guys, I don't know if anyone watching has realized this. Below me is Muzzled Flash, who is our stream boss. Now the stream boss gets to make something happen in the stream, which also even further down, if you donate £10 or 1,000 bits, you get to make something happen. Who donated 100 bits earlier, by the way? What's that? I've forgotten.
Stony Spartan, I believe.
Was it Stony Spartan? Stony, let me check my notes to see if that's right. Yes, Stony, you donated 100 bits, which means you get to give one of these cool dudes either advantage or disadvantage on their next, on a roll of your choice.
Woof.
So you get
Don't
to
tell
decide
us, otherwise
now.
we'll
Yeah, you
be
decide
happy.
now who has the advantage or disadvantage. You decide whether it's going to be an advantage or disadvantage.
Come on, Stony, be good to us.
Don't.
It will show up like this on the screen. For some reason that didn't show up. Like this, for instance, if you gave it to Goosemilk or BlowersBravo or J-Wolf. So, if it's an advantage, they decide when to use it. If it's a disadvantage, you decide.
So we'll just be kind of at your mercy.
Yes, if it's a disadvantage. Or also, you can also give that to me. If you really want to ruin their day.
Yeah.
Disadvantage to Goosemilk. Oh, Stony.
So that's how it's going to be, Stoney.
Yes.
Absolutely. Good. Well, it's going to be fun. I need it. My
shout out in
too
chat
good.
when you want her to get this.
This is like the gallows. You're gonna just fucking no, not the gallows. The one where you get the stocks.
Arson, they might be unavailable. You can also donate PayPal £1, which I think is a little more than $1. I don't know. I don't know the conversion. I think it's like $1.30.
Something like that.
So you guys go into your apartment.
I'm saying that's the only place we can go without paying out monstrous amounts.
Shall we get him to turn his eyes off, or his?
You mean
I don't know how blind for.
You mean close his eyes?
Yeah.
Count to 10. Let me think. I do have 2 compasses. I could just stick them over like that.
Oh, I thought you meant like compasses for drawing circles. You were like,
well, no, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't do that.
Take care of those eyes, son.
Yeah. Like you could just get new ones, right?
I mean, he probably could, to be fair. Anyway, let's not get into that. He's my baby now.
There is a thriving organ market, which is exactly how you got into this mess.
Exactly. So let's blindfold him and head to the apartment. Who's with me?
Yeah, the car goes. Where would you like to go?
Hey, plug your ears.
The course.
You can't know where you need to be, Mr. Safe Man.
You can upload via Neuralink.
Okay, fabulous. Then.
Have we lost Goosemilk? We lost you there for a second.
No. Oh, sorry. I do that.
Get lost. Oh, and again.
This is what disadvantage does to a person.
Yeah, apparently it ruins everything.
Okay, nope. Rebus, I guess Rick's just laying down in the car.
Yeah. He's told him to close his eyes like this, and then accidentally fallen asleep.
He's fallen asleep at the wheel.
He does this. I mean, he's getting on. All right, we'll plot the course. Back to the apartment, right, Plows?
Yeah, let's go.
All right.
Hello.
You're back. They've plotted the course via the Neuralink. Yeah, you're. What do you want to do?
My sister's streaming something, so I'm just like.
Oh yeah.
What happens when you have a house full of streamers?
You're like, thanks. Not streamers, just like watching massively
Netflix.
HD videos for no reason. I'm
yeah,
like,
my wife last week was watching Moana in 4K. My wife.
My wife.
Still relevant.
That is relevant. What is it? 2004?
If that. So anyway, we're getting all the sights and sounds through.
Yeah, are you actually gonna? Are you gonna blindfold this?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay,
Look, this is a
what
house
are you doing?
so safe. None of us can know where it is.
Why aren't you guys putting on blindfolds first?
I am putting on blindfolds, but you're obviously our guest of honor at this blindfold party, so we need you to start.
Let's make a persuasion check there.
Shall I? That was an 18 plus 3. So, 21.
He's like, well, I guess I am the guest of honor,
I mean, yeah, we're all going to put them on after. We just, this car's got a predestined thing. None of us can get into it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just a whole.
He puts it up. Made that up.
Okay.
No, I trust my players, Ozzy. I trust my players, and they trust me. I hope.
Even though we shouldn't.
You shouldn't.
Be like, cool.
And he says,
I didn't make that up.
Yeah, so as you guys are flying through the many districts of the city, slowly getting worse and worse and worse, you're really glad that this car has air filters, because he would instantly smell that he is in District 5 by the time you get here. You got stacks of shipping containers and unsafe buildings, just thick smoke everywhere. It's daytime, but it fucked up so much.
I did last week, absolutely. Did you? I failed so many. I got crit. I didn't get crit. I got 2 a couple of times. I did get. I crit success 1.
That's pretty good.
But
so,
do you want me to? I can secondary film if you want.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
I'm not lying. I promise.
Quick question: can implants be hacked? Yes. So yeah, you're going through the system of districts, lower and lower and lower and lower. You're in this kind of, it's kind of almost always nighttime. Why? Because the building's so tall and it's so smoggy here. And you arrive at your apartment complex, which is actually not too bad. It's one of the nicer apartment complexes. It's a 4-bedroom apartment. And considering there's 3 of you, you've got 3 rooms, 3 bedrooms, and 1 equipment room you're currently using as.
Is it like the Queer Eye Clubhouse?
It's not that nice. When I said it was nice, it's more like an empty warehouse. Not like super cool like the Queer Eye empty warehouse, but like one that's just been emptied of like cat food. Like a cat food factory.
Yeah. Oh shit, I was gonna eat those.
Right, I'm gonna take my security jacket that I nicked and I'm gonna put it over the boy just to sort of cover the fact that we're getting him into the warehouse just so no one can recognize him.
He's like, this is a good idea, yeah. Paparazzi.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't want to be seen in a place like this.
How to protect your image. Hey, Pulse, pay the taxi.
Is it you guys seen the new Fast and Furious?
I mean, I didn't think they'd, reanimate Vin Diesel, but, it was a good choice.
Fast and Furious 91, it just came out. I saw a preview screening last night with my father, Mr. Frakes. It was amazing.
I mean, I don't doubt it. We all know the grand cultural history of Fast and Furious franchise.
And Furious franchise, yeah.
I was just last week down the Fast and Furious building of culture and social relations. It's we all pay our respects, don't we?
Yes. I've heard some people go a bit far with the Jason Statham.
I mean, impossible. Anyway, well, that's a joke for another time. It's a story for another time, fellas.
You're going through into the building, and he's like, "Man, it smells here."
That's special.
It smells like he says, smells. Is that Pierre?
I mean, very
awesome. Thank you very, very much for the 1,000 bits. That means you get to make something happen. That is intentionally vague. You're also the stream boss, by the way, which is awesome. But now you're in charge of the stream to an extent. You get to make something happen, which means you get to choose kind of a random event to happen. Send me a message on here. I'm going to type in the chat, so you click my name and send me a message.
It's going to be like Rick gets 2 to the head.
Yeah, something like bugs fall on them, or something a little bit more like the police show up. Something like that. Send me a message or something like that. Something to happen, and I will put it in the game.
Right, so we're going to say, right, now, you'll stay with young Master Scooby. We're just going to go and talk about our options.
Okay. Absolutely.
Can I take this blindfold and jacket off my head yet?
We're in the place now, right?
Yes.
No, keep that on. It's better this way.
Part of the game.
It's fashion.
Is this Jason?
We've all got them on too.
I trust you. I've got this kind of fatherly essence coming from you.
I was thinking more of an older brother, but...
much older brother.
Excuse me?
Right, I'm going to pull Pulse to the side and be like, right, now what did that guy say the plan was again?
Good question.
Neuralink. Fellas? Does he have some kind of if lost call? Like a little wristband?
That's why I was inquiring with Pulse. I mean, he'd have an idea of how these sort of implants would work if they are GPS locating.
They would just kind of always be on.
Would
Any way we can disconnect those?
Oh yeah, you can use an EMP.
Question for Rob. I assume there wouldn't be any like call home signal if we did try to disconnect him or anything.
No.
Okay.
No.
Look, this is a controlled kidnapping. We can use it as a return. You know what I mean? Because it still is. He could just probably go home.
Ideally.
I mean, that's the plan. But we're going to get him there.
A kid would crack my style if he started living here, but, you know.
He joined the team.
Joined the team.
He's got cool arms, guys.
He has got really cool arms. He's got really
They're pretty
cool
dank. I'm kind of on the
The thing is, about having, like, these kind of augments as a teenager, you have to pretty much get them replaced every year, because suddenly your arms are much smaller than your body.
Proportions go way off.
I can't stop imagining that they've all lost their money. He has tiny little baby arms now. It's like with little baby doll arms.
Yeah, they've gone broke, so they've got these tiny little, like, 10-year-old boy arms, and he's like 30 years old.
Hi everyone, they're fancy as hell, but they're very small.
Good job, baby legs.
Our regular legs.
Right. I'm getting back my stuff because I feel naked with just the
Pulse,
headband and a sweat pulse.
Pulse, what did you want to know again?
It was just mainly if we tried to disconnect via cybernetics in any way, would it like?
Oh yes, sorry, they absolutely would. Mr. Xenomorph, I know I said earlier it wouldn't, but I wasn't paying attention. Mr. Xenomorph, 100 bits. You want to give advantage or disadvantage to?
Who's it gonna be?
Yes, Pulse. They do in fact.
Okay. So I'll tell Rebus we don't really want to mess with his augments in any way.
What are our options? Can we, I don't know, dampen them somehow? Like, if we stick them in a microwave, will that help?
Xenomorph,
Probably not the best idea.
I'm not going to tell you what works and what doesn't.
Trial and error. We'll try everything.
Yeah, until you like make rolls and stuff. Don't ask me for advice. I'm the GM.
That's true.
Pulse, you have an advantage on a roll of your choice. So Rebus, you're very left out here.
Yeah, I know. I'll just keep it in the middle. It's fine. Whatever.
I mean, you're not going to get boned in the cajones.
Probably not. We'll see. Right, what time of day is it at this point?
School hours. Just coming up to lunchtime.
Oh, jeez. Oh, we have to feed this kid. Mainly all we have is Bloomlight
and
old whiskey.
And old cat food.
You know what? Maybe whiskey's a good idea. Keep him quiet. Probably mess with some wires up there.
Oh, that's a good point.
A little bit on the easy side.
I know alcohol messes with my Neuralinks.
Hopefully he's not got, you know.
Right, let's get this kid plastered.
Get the kid drunk! Get the kid drunk!
Okay.
I'll go to the alleyway and just get like a vending machine can. Like, what's available?
What's available? Well, you're in District 5, so I gotta tell you, not great alcohol. Not great alcohol.
No. I'm saying like just like a soft drink.
Oh,
like a vending...
soft drink.
Yeah.
Cone cola.
Alright, I'll buy like a couple of cans of that, and I'm just gonna empty out the Coca-Cola and fill it with the whiskey.
We're telling me he's gonna have to go on a spirit journey or something in order to stay safe.
Oh.
And then
who's gonna say that? Because you're gonna have to make a roll. You're not just gonna say that and he's gonna believe it. Someone's gonna have to roll some dice here, people.
He's a dumb kid. I love him. He's my dumb kid.
I was gonna say, let the father figure break it to him, Jenny.
Absolutely. Right, let's do this. I'm gonna go for I'm an older brother. I'm cool. I'm gonna make it cool. By association, yeah.
How old is Rick?
I'm 43.
Goosemilk has disadvantage.
Shit. Right. Let's roll.
Damn it, Stoney.
Stoney, you legend.
Right. Oh, I wonder what it could be. It's a 4.
A 4, okay, let's see if you beat that. You have disadvantage, right? You roll twice and take the lower.
Yeah. So, I mean, no, Yeah, that was still 4. Yeah.
Or is the lower one? Of course it is.
Yeah.
It really is a dystopia. Yeah, I know, right?
Look. Rick's young at heart. He lived his life. The Rick he used to know. I mean, the Jason he used to know.
Jason
lived and
Derulo.
died behind an office desk. You know. He's
in District 5. 6-year-olds are on the ball. It's fine.
Yeah, he's like he should. Why isn't he drunk?
Yeah, exactly. If anything, he's out of place. We need
So you hand him a can of Comb Cola filled to the brim with whiskey. It's open.
There's not even any mixer, fellas.
And you
Fellas,
say you need to go on a spiritual journey to stay safe. And he's like,
or I was gonna go for I'm very cool. I'm gonna drink some. Delicious, yummy. Also, I'm very cool. Do you want some too? It's
he
very
kind of
cool.
whips off his blindfold and he's like, I don't remember you being cool, Jason.
Oh, burn.
Look, well, I know you're hurt. I know this feels like a situation you don't want to be in, but there's no need to be so rude, disrespectful, mean, quite frankly. You know what? Rude.
There's you over there, and he points to Pulse. He says, you're the leader here, right? He says, show me your identification.
Yeah.
Come on, we've got to have some fake IDs.
As he kind of looks around this cat food factory. And he's like, this doesn't look like a safe house.
Well, looks can be
a safer
deceiving.
house.
Yes.
Who would think to look for you here?
Only cats.
It's the safest place, really. You have to admit.
He says, well, that doesn't answer my question. Where's your identification?
None of us have ID with us, as it was thought best for your safety.
We're deep undercover.
Make a persuasion check on that.
Rob, can we check the trap?
Come on.
No, actually, make a deception. You're just asking if you can check for traps. This is your home.
No, as in check the chat. I'm not sure.
Guys, we disarmed that trip mine, right?
I mean, no, I was just saying. I think there's a.
There is a suggestion in chat.
Yeah,
from
I'm
Mr.
not sure
Xenomorph.
who it's from though. I was trying to figure out.
It was Mr. Xenomorph. He said, point a gun at the kid.
You're a bad influence, Mr. Xenomorph.
That is a horrible influence.
Can I have my advantage on this one?
Yeah.
Oh.
But
Well,
Xenomorph, unfortunately, you don't choose when they get to use their advantage. You only get to choose when they use their disadvantage. And Jay, I thought the chair behind you, I thought it said Brazzers.
That's what a lot of people think.
Maybe get a different pillow. Get
a pillow that says not Brazzers. I think that's better.
I'll put not right above it.
Not the Brazzers you're thinking of.
Yeah.
Yeah, a different one.
I also got a double 4.
What?
Double 4.
Well, they're going well.
With advantage, okay.
Yep.
I'm helping as well. Can he get advantage on that advantage?
No, you can't double up advantage.
No. Well,
read the rules. Pulse is like, even though he's very confident, he's like, listen, we don't need ID. And then he goes to wink to you, Rebus, and just winks straight at Jonathan. Jonathan's like, what? I'm starting to not trust you guys.
What? No.
Look, fella, do I have to get the gun out? Is this a suggestion?
You don't have to. You have to do what chat says. You don't have to do what chat says.
I was making sure that wasn't the guy who got to choose the thing.
No, he's already had his choice.
Okay, I was just like,
I'm doing that behind the scenes.
Oh, great.
Okay.
Oh, good stuff.
Just making sure, because I was like, if I have to, I was fine. So I go to this kid and I go, look, son, we're the only thing between you and a bunch of big old bastard bandits. So
And a dog, apparently.
Yeah, and a big dog who killed Pierre. Or maybe, we don't know. There's no body yet. We don't know.
This is the first time I've come into contact with Big Dog.
Big Dog, the
Big
title.
Dog for midterms.
Yes, that's the one. I think. So, hey, listen, kid. Just do what we say, because we're, number one, very cool, and number two, you're very drool, and you go to school.
I'm gonna say make a persuasion check there, but with advantage because that was really cool.
That was, what can I say? I rhyme. That was let me.
Anything but 4. That's all we need.
16.
That's definitely not a 4.
16. It's
That's
like
not.
all right. It's like I'm not gonna give us away, but let me make a quick call to our security chief.
Hey, no, hey, fella, that's a bad idea.
He's like, oh.
He's in league with Big Dog.
It's true. We don't know. It's possible he's been covered.
Anyone could be in things.
Young
people can trust in this.
He says, Chief Long Silver is in league with Big Dog.
Potentially.
Yeah.
He says,
that
explains why when he served me my potatoes yesterday, he didn't say enjoy these. He just said enjoy.
It all adds up.
Wrong.
What It's like I gotta call my father though, Mr. Frakes.
Absolutely not.
See, he's in the safe house you usually go to. This is why we're having to put you in the safer safe house.
Yeah, but that's fine. I can open a secure line between me and him.
This is why we've had to cut ties. This is why we don't contact them, they don't contact us.
He says,
it's the only way to be safe.
He said, thanks for joining us, Stony. I appreciate it. He says,
I guess my food dispenser is ready. Just dispense me food.
Hey, cat food. Nice.
Oh, the knife and fork dispenser is also here. It's dispensed me a knife and fork.
Wow, welcome to the future, everyone. That was
the time to be alive.
I don't know if anyone's new to the stream. Goosemilk eats her dinner every
sorry.
stream. Every stream is during the stream. Everyone else eats it beforehand. We're all in the same time zone. Where it's now 9 o'clock in the evening. She's eating her dinner.
It's dinner and a show. It works out.
You can tag it as a mukbang then, right? I guess. On Twitter.
Yeah. That actually gets more views than the tabletop games.
I'll be like, yeah.
You need beer though, right? I think.
Well, I've got Bailey's. I think that's the same, right?
Yeah, will do.
Anyway,
my story. Yeah, Rick's just eating some food.
Look,
and he's like, but I can see. He's like, I don't understand. He says, I can see my father's online.
Well, he could have been held by kidnappers. That's for all we know.
My God.
And answering that is just going to leave a single track to you.
It could be a trap, luring them.
Yes. That makes sense.
It does? I mean, it does.
This Pulse, what do you think I should do?
Just quickly during this, I'll send a Neuralink message to the other two saying that should we say that we've just received a notification that it's the Night Queen.
I mean, yeah, go for it.
Guys, you two both get a message from Pulse saying, whatever I say, don't agree with me, especially about the Night Queen. Okay, carry on, Pulse.
That sounds like him.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll say to Jonathan, so just had a notification, and we suspect that the person who has murdered Pierre, who is likely after you next as well, is said to be the Night Queen.
No, it's not.
Not the Night Queen.
No, can be anyone else. Big Dog, probably, right?
Yeah, check your dossier.
Thumbs up emoji.
Yeah, just like, we got you, pal. Don't worry. Wink.
This makes it Ashram there. Ashram there, sorry.
Just the fuck.
What does he say?
Yeah, how does he react to this?
He's like, wait, I thought you were the leader. He's like, so is this a Night Queen or not? You tell me, Pulse.
No!
I'm talking to Pulse. Pulse, is this a Night Queen? Yes or no?
It could be that Big Dog is in league with the Night Queen.
No, inconceivable.
Definitely not the Night Queen, at least.
Absolutely anyone else.
Has Jonathan never heard of the Night Queen?
Oh yeah, everyone's heard of the Night Queen. The Harvest August.
Like...
Pulse, can you make a persuasion check?
Okay.
We're just like, no.
And we're like, I don't know what this means, but this is a good plan so far.
Wait.
We're just like, wow, this intrigue. It's sort of.
Hey, it's like
It's good cop, bad cop.
he starts kind of walking backwards towards the door, and he's like, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna go get some ramen.
No. No, you don't want to do that.
We've been over this.
And then you hear him
They
shout,
catch you.
"Help! I've been kidnapped. Send help now."
I've got a baton.
I'm like, Pulse.
I don't want to have to do this, man. Like...
Sedative, anything, Pulse. What have you got?
A phase shift sword. Probably not a good idea.
I mean, that's kind of a fatal sedative, but...
Okay,
That's
I've
one
got
way
a
to put
baton.
him down.
I'm gonna beat him with it. Lads, I'm gonna beat him with it.
Okay.
He says, "No." He says, "Don't beat me." He says, "Don't beat." He says, "Don't beat me." He says, "Please don't beat me."
Alright, I'm just going to pick him up. He's literally a child. I'm just going to hold him under my arm.
Yeah, make a grapple check. It's like roll using strength.
Do I get to add athletics to this?
Yeah,
or...
your strength.
Athletics plus 5. Nice. That is 22.
He rolled a 4.
Don't kill him.
He's pretty strong because of his augmentations, but it's not plus 18.
I'm like holding him under the arm, so he's just like, yeah.
And he's like, "Oh my god!" He's like, "What's going on? I thought you guys would work for me." He says, "What is this? Do you guys work for the Night Queen?"
No.
No, it's not the Night Queen. We've just been over this.
Look.
He said, "What do you want? A ransom? We can arrange ransom."
I mean, that would be nice, but no. We decided against organ trafficking. It's not for us, actually. Only, if you're not old enough to see Fast and Furious 79, the one with the boobies in, you're not old enough.
No, I haven't seen that one. He says, "I wanted to for years."
But
it's weird they had that as a tagline for the film.
That was a very strange.
If you're not old enough to see
Don't bury
that,
the
you're
lead.
old enough to have your organs.
That's where the series sort of zigged when it should have zagged.
So you know what? We're trying to get you home, but there are some people after us because we are idiots and we took this job. So here's the thing: we're gonna kind of need you to not call your parents because.
One problem. I just called them though.
Shit. Right.
Damn it, kid! All right, bug out bags. We're on the roll.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, we're re-kidnapping. I mean, taking you somewhere else.
He's like, no. I'm pretty safe here. Once the security get here.
You'd be surprised. We knew you were pretty easily. If it's not us, it's going to be people who want your flesh parts more.
It's true.
Like,
right, we're going in 30 seconds. I literally just tuck him under my arm and move to my room to get the bug out bag of just essentials.
Yeah, you grab your essentials. I assume you two do the same.
Yeah.
Yep.
Awesome.
Yes.
Yeah, so you all grab your stuff.
Can I fit him in a duffel bag?
You can't fit him in a duffel bag, no.
I mean, I have pretty big duffel bags.
Yeah, and not that big. Not that
fair
big.
enough.
He's like 5'4".
Damn.
Look,
what?
Kid, I don't want to have to bat on you.
He's as tall as me.
Cool. He's taller than me. That's
How tall are you guys?
I'm 5'2".
Pulse?
He's big bishy legs.
In real life, I'm 5'4". In the game, I'm 6'4".
In the game, I'm like 5'6", 5'4"-ish. Kind of.
If they chop him up, he will fit, yeah, but that kind of defeats the point of trying to save him from the organ harvesters.
Look, fella, we're just trying to, like...
Oh, yeah, that's what we're doing. I forgot about that.
What are we even trying to do, Text? What are we... Out of character, what are we trying to do?
That's a good question. That is a good question.
Because if the grown-ups are coming here, why don't we just hand him over and be like, look, big misunderstanding. We need some money. Also, why don't you hire us to take some people down?
He says, "Listen, let's just wait until the security get here, and we'll clear this all up."
Fellas, out of character. What do we do?
Where were we supposed to meet the Night Queen's agent? At the same
You were
bar?
meant to email him, or rather send him a message saying when you've got the kid somewhere safe so he can arrange for someone to come pick him up.
Why didn't we arrange he comes here, we hide in the back, and then he gets shot?
It's not him that's going to be picking him up, it's a contact.
Shit. Well, the contact can get shot then.
We'll be back in 1 second. Entertain chats and chat. Be nice
Well,
to
I'm just
the
going to have to
players.
start taking off these shirts, aren't I? There's
Take
3
you
of
off.
them, so they're all
Shirt
buttoned
number
down.
2. Oh, yeah.
You should have a quiz where it's just like the questions on the front and the answers on the back. In which episode did Rick the Brick be an idiot?
Yeah, let's have the flashback episode. Like,
What
remember that
episode?
time when we tried to abduct that kid?
Right
Aha,
now.
I mean-
good times. Wait, it's happening right now. Shit.
Shall we just do some singing? Do we know any songs? Shall we go for like a
99 bottles of bloom light on the wall?
99 bottles of bloom light on the wall? That's
Nope.
hard to fit in the song.
It is. It does not.
It doesn't work. We
flow.
can't sing that. 98 bottles.
Alright, for real. We either stay and potentially get shot by these guys, or we alert the guy and have him come here.
Well, I don't want to human traffic him / organ trade him.
I'm
Like,
not saying we actually give it to him.
shall we just say he's here for a joke? and
Okay,
then
I'm seeing
hide around the
talk
corner
in
and
chat
laugh?
of the channel getting banned, so I don't know what I missed.
It was. I think it was just
Don't
a
worry
threat.
about it. Don't worry about it.
It was
If
a
you get some
threat of me
really
removing a
weird,
shirt.
Oh, okay,
flag,
okay.
don't worry
Because you
about
know, if I removed this, it would be a bit too saucy. I think for stream.
Yeah, a bit too risky. A woman in just
If I
one
move
shirt.
this top one, exactly.
That's well against the community guidelines here on Twitch. All right. Yeah. So, what was your plan? Did you formulate a plan in that time?
Well,
We
yes,
tried.
we'll give the kid over, but we'll alert the contact at the same time. So either he'll come and see who gets here first.
I mean, that seems like a dangerous plan, but let's do it, fellas. This kid's annoying. I'm done
I
with
mean,
it.
come
now.
on, you're Danger Dad. It's in your name.
Okay. You call your contact and say, "We've got the kid. Here's the address. Come over now." Within 15 minutes, you hear banging at the door. Very, very aggressive banging at the door.
So either way, we don't know who's who.
Yeah, that's no good. Jason Skadooley is me. Friend, do you have any good passwords? Anything you yell out when you know there's someone safe coming? I say to the child.
First of all, my name's Jonathan.
Yeah, I know Jonathan. Don't get me wrong. I know your name. I just call you the child. It's easier.
Yeah,
okay.
but you started by saying Fred.
I said friend because you're my friend. Because we're on
Okay.
the same.
Okay, I thought you
Cool.
said Fred. He said, "Yeah, but we'll see." Safe word? No, we don't have a safe word. We kind of, it's kind of assumed that if I say anything, it's because I've been made to say it.
That's fair. Do they have any kind of things? Any recognizable voices? Or do you have so many at this point?
That I don't know my security team.
Shit.
For example, I thought you guys were my security team.
Well, we are your security team, and that's not the point. This is the additional ones coming to say hi.
Except I don't actually believe now that you are the security team.
Well, that's
All
your
the
lot,
while,
isn't
he's just
it?
tucked under my arm, just like, yeah.
Yeah, he's just kind of laying there like, I don't believe you guys are the security team.
You know what, little junior Charlotte looking
Because you
motherfucker?
did tell me you were going to sell my organs.
I never said I was going to sell your organs. I said we wanted to sell your organs.
Right, that doesn't sound
what
like my
point?
security team. But go on, they're gonna get through that door in a minute.
Look, you're just too picky, okay? Like, honestly, that's on you. Right, let's flip and answer this door.
Yes.
Fellas, what kind of door is it?
It's
Can I
a
look at
big
it?
sliding door.
Have we got like a keyhole to look through?
No, but you have a camera.
I mean, that works a lot better, actually. So
Yeah.
can we? I'm gonna look through the camera.
You
with
look through
my
the camera, and
satellite
it's the
vision.
guy you met at the bar, and he's got like 4 other dudes with him, all kind of with machine guns.
Shit! Bad news, buddies. It looks like we've got a fight on our hands.
God damn it, kid! How quick is your security team meant to get here?
No.
Well, they get hit. They're usually quick.
Usually.
It's it's Johnny Organs and his band of brothers.
Spandau Ballet.
They are here to grab you. So let's grab them.
He said, "Wait, let me see. Let me see the face of the man I need to have killed."
And then I'm literally still gonna hold him up to the camera.
Like, what are you talking about? He said, "This is my security team."
Uh-oh. Bad news, kids. These guys want your implants real bad.
It's unfortunate.
Me. Oh, jeez.
Shit. If it was me, well, this would be in the bag, and I don't mean like
Yeah.
a kid from school.
I ain't a people person. And that's a 9.
A 9. He doesn't like. Don't be ridiculous. Let him in.
Look, kid, is this your house?
He said, "Well, I could like that. It could be.
Well, yeah. Why don't you buy it for me then? Thanks.
Do you own it?"
I live here now. That's what's important. Anyway.
All right, we'll talk about renter's agreement later.
He said, "Yeah,
So
let
what?
let in my security." He says, "Let him in right now."
Oh my god. I've got my gun here. Shall we do it, fellas? Is
Let
it
him in, I
just a
guess.
persuasion on us? Okay, sick. Let's do this.
We're gonna prove to him.
Yeah. Okay. So, which one of you is opening the door?
I
mean,
am. It's a slide, I think.
I'm as far back as I can, like down the corridor.
Yeah, the kid is
holding the kid under my arm.
Yeah. I'm right there. I'm like, hi. I just
Yeah. You open the door, and it's the guy from the bar with a few associates. He says, "I heard you got the kid."
Yes,
I just
we.
sort of bounce him up a little bit down, and just like
There he
fresh catch
is.
of the day.
Yeah, he's here.
It's like-
So,
So hand him over. We'll get him home safe, and then he winks at you.
okay, we're gonna need that payment first for our babysitting fee. You know what I mean? I mean, security team.
Payment upon
Fee.
delivery.
Yeah, but that's bullshit. Sorry.
Said, "Listen,
Sorry, I don't mean to swear in front of the child. Plug your ears, small boy. That's poop. Right.
I mean, he can't. I'm restraining him, but either way.
Shoot.
And he's like, "Payment upon delivery. You give us the kid." He says, "We'll take him home, nice and safe."
But then you've got all kid,
Yeah, the
Yes.
kid
and
says
we've got no money.
We'll give
We've
you
got
all
no-
money for all kid. So now we're
When?
talking the same language.
We are talking the same language. It's the kid money exchange language.
He said, "All right,
So-
give me your hand."
My hand.
Yeah, let's scan in your one longs. Then I'll give you your
Okay.
one longs. You give me the kid, then we give the other guys their one longs.
Yes, I
sounds
give.
like a
There we
plan.
go. I give you my
And
hand.
Jonathan's like, "Wait, I thought did you ask for a bounty? Why can't I have no kid and free money?" Good
Yes.
Simpsons reference.
And then out of the corner of my mouth, I say, "Believe us now, kid."
He's like, "Wait."
Yes,
He's like,
yeah.
"I don't understand." He's like, you guys were holding me hostage?" And his
No,
security guy
this is
goes, "Yes, they were."
Bastard! Sorry, I didn't mean to blow the mic. Sorry. Yeah, that's really loud. I'm really sorry, everyone. I get a bit overexcited.
Let's each of you make a persuasion roll, and by each I mean the guy who I'm playing.
He seems like a
16.
real charismatic son of a bitch.
I've got 13. Shit.
And he's like, you bastards! It's like holding me hostage. And he says to the security team, he says, "Shoot them."
Oh, kid, you're making it real hard. Not just give him over to you.
Kid.
And he's like, boss, we can't shoot them until you're on our side. And we're not going to shoot them anyway.
Can we get that in writing?
We're not gonna we made it. We made a deal.
I get the feeling they're going to shoot us anyway.
Yeah,
I don't think,
I feel how somehow that's going to happen.
Rick,
Fellas,
you notice that he does in fact transfer 500,000 wonlongs into your account.
Fellas, well, I'm loaded. Maybe what about for my boys? Go on. One for one of my boys.
All right, you. And he points to Pulse. Come over here.
I'll go over there.
Yeah, he scans you in. And he transfers 500,000, and he's like, "That's it. You got 2/3 of the money. Give us the kid. We'll give you the other third."
Right. Well, how are we all situated in this room? Can I just have a little quick ask?
You and Pulse are right in the doorway with these 4 guys.
Yes.
Right at the back is Rebus holding Jonathan.
So we're gonna have to.
What different classes? Let me check.
There's an awful lot, and
There's
each one has
6.
like sub little sections.
Yeah, subclasses. We have the doc, the enforcer, the hacker, the scoundrel, the daimyo, and the investigator. And thank you for following. That was who followed. They're awesome, whoever they are. It was the Neon Rooster. That's a pretty sick name. Neon Rooster, thanks for following. It's a Fuzzy Lumpkin. Doc, Enforcer, Hacker, Scoundrel, Daimyo, Investigator. We have a Daimyo. Who's playing the Daimyo?
That would be me.
Who's playing the Doc? And what is Rick?
Scoundrel.
Rick is a scoundrel.
He is, yeah. Yes,
Literally.
he is.
Yeah,
he is. Well, he is a scoundrel. He's, you know.
So the scoundrel and the doc are stood next to each other in the door. Daimyo right at the back.
I mean, at least I got someone who knows what he's doing if a fight does erupt. So, I mean, we've got 2/3. Shall we just leg it, fellas? I text.
Yeah, you've got 1,000,000 wonlongs right now.
We've got 1,000,000 wonlongs. Yeah.
I mean, I assume we have like a back entrance out of this place, right?
Yeah, the window.
Yeah, fellas, how are we feeling?
How armed are they? Apart from machine guns?
They've got assault rifles.
Apart from assault rifles, then? Like, much armor?
Yeah. Yeah, they're wearing good armor. Does Rick shoot first? What subclass is Rick? Because the smuggler's subclass does have the class feature shoot first. Or at 3rd level, when you choose his archetype, you gain proficiency with initiative.
No, he is not a. He's not a.
He's not a
thingy.
smuggler.
I know at one point he was a stuntman, but he's not anymore because we realised there wasn't enough opportunity for that in the situation we were in at the time.
Stuntman is another subclass for the.
It's very good.
It's very cool. It's inspired by Max Payne.
I need to just make sure I got it right. I don't want to get it wrong on stream. I do actually have the PDF up.
Is it the Troublemaker?
Yes, it is the Troublemaker.
You're a smuggler troublemaker.
Smuggler?
Yes, the Scoundrel Troublemaker.
Scoundrel, yeah. I was like,
you get bonus proficiencies and the Finish Him.
Yes, I do have a Finish Him.
Yes,
but I don't think I have that yet.
Yeah, you get that at 3rd level.
I do, sick.
You can sneak attack with any weapon in which you are proficient.
Yes, I do have that.
You're a combat medic, right? Pulse?
Yep.
Okay, cool. And what subclass? You're a Sugo.
Sugo.
Okay, cool. Cool.
Like,
what are you guys going to
bonuses for like jumping out windows and stuff.
Yeah, the Stuntman's really cool. Yes.
Stuntman's sick, but we were like in the desert at the time, so a Stuntman was just pointless. Like.
Wait, you wish you had that now?
Yeah, now I'm like, absolutely, let's shoot jumping out a window.
I imagine there's tracking implements in this world, correct? Tracking devices.
GPS bullets, and this guy's got GPS tracking on him at all times. That's how they found you so quickly.
How rude.
Now, my bug out bag is literally right on my shoulder. Knowing me, I probably have a wide assessment of ammo. I imagine I probably have maybe a clip or two of GPS rounds. Is there any way I could reach in for like a loose bullet and sort of plant it on his person?
On him? Yeah.
Yeah.
What,
So
on the
I'm
boy?
gonna like pop him down. I'm gonna like, all right, fine. I'm gonna brush him down, straighten him up, and while he's not looking, try and slip like a bullet in like his pocket or like
Make
the canvas of, like, a uniform.
make a stealth check. No, sleight of hand.
Oh shit, I was much better at stealth.
This is definitely sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand. Okay, come on. I mean, I haven't been drinking, so I shouldn't have the shake. Oh no, I do have the shakes.
You've done a bit of drinking.
Because you haven't been drinking.
That is +2. That is 19.
19, yeah, you slide a GPS bullet into this guy's pocket.
Well, the guy or the boy? Which one are we thinking?
The boy.
The boy. So I'm like brushing down his shoulder. I'm just like making sure his sleeve is
drop
down.
You drop it down the back of his top.
Yeah, and then like I just gesture to the doorway, like, there you go, young sir.
He's like, he brushes himself down. And he's like, he spits on the floor, and he's like, I can't wait to be out of here.
Can I bend down on his level, saying it was good knowing you, kid.
Rebus, he says, hey, big guy, come and get your arm scanned for your money.
All right.
Yeah.
Just to the hand.
Yeah. As you walk up to him, let's get initiatives.
Absolute shit. Right. I don't even want to know. You don't want to know.
Can we say we were surprised by this?
Yeah, this is a surprise round. This is a surprise round.
Shit.
Against you guys.
Well, crap.
So none of you act on this turn, by the way. Rebus.
That was 22.
22. Pulse.
Also 22.
22. Who has the higher? Oh, sort it amongst yourselves. Brick.
2.
2. Okay, so who goes first, Rebus or Pulse?
Is it dexterity or just initiative?
When you roll again,
you can decide, or you can decide however you want.
Roll off. 16.
9.
Okay. Rebus, as you come to put your thumb on the leader, he pulls out a phase shift knife. No, he doesn't, sorry. He pulls out a mono-edged knife. Which means the edge of the knife is just one molecule thick. It bypasses any kind of resistances you may have to piercing or slashing. And he stabs you. Does a 17 hit you?
Yeah, it does.
Alright.
He's going to take my thumb, isn't he?
Oh no.
For 7 points of damage.
Eesh.
As you walk straight up to him, and he just stabs you straight in the gut.
I'm like...
Next round, Rebus, you act first.
Right. This guy's dead. I'm going to use my bonus action to focus. And then, follow the same suit, I'm going to pull out my fire axe.
Oh, nice.
I'm just going to, like, cleave it into his shoulder.
Nice. Do you want to explain what a fire axe is?
So, a fire axe is a superheated piece of metal on the blade, mainly used for cutting through welded metal.
Yes. You're using it to cut through a man. Let's roll to hit.
Oh, that's not going to be... This is no... That's no good.
That's no good.
That's no good.
16?
Hits.
Ooh. Alright. That's 1d6.
Yeah, you guys ever see those 1,000-degree knife videos that were popular on YouTube? It's like that.
Yeah. Let's see what it does to a man. That's 5 plus 5, 10.
10?
Mm-hmm. I'm focused. I know exactly where I'm going with it.
You go deep into his arm, and it really, really hurts him.
Hell yeah, it does.
Oh dear. Okay, not oh dear for me, obviously. Oh dear for the guy, or is it?
It's oh dear for him, yeah. Pulse,
Well, good.
Yep. I'm going to use bonus action first to do a quick heal on myself.
Heal?
And heal.
Are you injured?
Yeah.
Oh, of course.
From before. I'm just going to do a quick heal and get back 3 points of health.
Cool.
Oh, I'm sucky at fighting.
And then I'm going to take aim and...
You're going to step back, right? Because you're very close to these guys.
Yeah,
so you
I'll
step
step
5
back a
foot
bit and try
back.
to
You're
shoot
not
them
in
with the
melee
shotgun.
combat with them, so they don't get attack of opportunity. Yeah, roll to hit. You're going to go for the same dude?
Same one, yeah.
Okay.
I got 6.
6 does not hit. You kind of fire into the ground as you're kind of, you've healed yourself up. Your medical implant, the nanobots have healed your wounds. But as you've quickly tried to kind of fire your gun, you've shot the ground by mistake. Very easy mistake to make. Don't feel bad about yourself. But now the 5 dudes go.
Oh no.
The one on you, Rebus, he's going to attempt to stab you again.
I'm shocked.
Because it worked really well last time. No, it's not a shocking knife.
Oh, fair enough.
16.
On the nose.
Oh. 6 points of damage.
I have resistance. I'm guessing this doesn't play into effect with a mono knife.
You have resistance to slashing damage?
Resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slicing damage.
It actually does play into effect because it's from a class feature rather than from your armor.
Yeah.
So, how much was that? So it's 3, actually.
Yeah, so you take 3 damage.
Right. I'm just so focused on what I'm going to be doing.
Yeah, you kind of dodge some of it. Up next, the guy next to him is going to try and shoot Pulse with a pistol. It's way too close quarters for an assault rifle. Does a 6 hit you?
No.
Okay, the next one is going to try and hit Rick the Brick.
Oh, fuck.
16.
Let me think. Does that hit me? Yes.
Alright, I don't know what your armor class is.
14.
Oh, that was close. I'm looking for my box of dice. My Cubo dice.
Oh, that's a pleasant sound.
I like it. It's kind of
ASMR.
crunchy up in here. Yeah.
Alright. 2 and 4, so 6 plus 1. 7 points of ballistic damage. Do you have any damage reduction ballistic? Thank you, damage dice. It's a boxo dice.
No, I don't think so. So it's good.
You must have damage resistance.
I must. Sorry, I'm just so lost. My handwriting is awful. I have Kevlar bodysuit, so I don't know what that means.
Kevlar bodysuit, you have damage resistance 2.
2.
Why are you holding up 4?
Because I was being cute.
Jay Riri, thanks for following.
Okay.
That's what I wish it was. So yeah, I take a bunch.
Yeah, you take a whole bunch. How much do you have? 7 minus 2. You take 5 points of ballistic damage.
Oh yeah, so I've 10 left. So
as you get shots.
Treat.
Number 4 is going to go for Rebus because he's attacking the boss. Rebus, does 18 hit? Yes, it does. I already knew that.
Yeah.
I just dropped my only D4 on the floor.
On the D floor.
Oh snap!
See, it's funny because it doesn't rhyme.
We'll ignore it.
Alright, I'm going to use a D8 and half it. 2 plus 3.
Just keep adding numbers.
Plus 1.
Whatever.
6. 6 points of ballistic damage.
Ballistic, right?
Yes.
Well, my armor reduces that by 3.
To 3.
And then I am also focused, so that halves it again.
It's one or the other.
Alright, I'll reduce it by 3.
Yeah, okay. Either way, it's the same result.
How close is he to me then?
He's quite far away because he's not the guy you're stabbing.
Oh, fair enough.
And then the other guy, he's gonna shoot Rick the Brick.
Shit.
Does 14 hit?
Yeah, I think if it's on, is it on? If it's on, then it does it. Yeah, probably right. Yeah.
3 and 3, 6 and 7.
Yep. So
armor class and class resistance do not stack. Not at the moment. That may change.
Ow.
7 points of damage. Damage reduction 2. 5 points of damage.
Yeah. Okay. So this is coughing now.
Yeah. Arsham, we're kind of still in the playtest stage for some of the more finicky details, but it's mostly done. Mostly. Up next, Rick the Brick.
Oh, one hurt.
Come on, Rick.
Oh, is that blood?
It's a lot of blood.
Oh, that's
a
not
lot
good.
of
I
damage.
need to see a doctor. Shit. Right. So can I still sneak attack with any weapon? Is that? I think.
Did you miss anything fun? Well, Xenomorph, they're in a gunfight. By the way, while this is happening, Jonathan is just on the floor in a ball, screaming.
Well, that's helpful, Jonathan.
God, kid, get your head in the game.
Jesus. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna get my gun. This one. And then, can I do sneak attack? No, I can't really.
I don't know. Read out when you can do sneak attack.
I need to open the PDF. Sorry. Okay, I have it written down. It's just bad handwriting and it's dark in here. I'm very sorry.
So many contributing factors.
I'm not sure when that is. I don't think I wrote that down, or I'm not sure whether this is an earlier version of the document. So I'm just trying to figure out where I am and what's
Scoundrel,
happening.
right?
Yeah. I'm finding. I'm nearly there. Yeah, okay.
If another enemy of the target is within 5 feet of it. Well, it depends who you're shooting. The answer.
Shoot the big guy.
I'm gonna shoot him with my gun. So I take my gun and
Which
I
gun
shoot
is it? Your
him.
assault rifle.
Yeah, that's the one.
This might be overkill.
That's what I look. You know what? It's better than underkill
it's
and
the
me
same
getting
as,
underkilled. So
Zero,
I rolled
sorry.
I rolled a 15. I'm not sure that even hits, which is fun.
15 does.
15.
Does. Ooh.
Dank. Right.
On the
So
nose.
that means. Oof.
Oh no,
delicious.
One over.
So that's 2d8.
Oof.
This frig.
That's just from your assault rifle.
From my assault rifle, yeah. So that's 2d8 of damage. So.
Hey, Miguel. Hello, how are you? Thanks for being so active in the comment section. I don't know why I'm playing with this. This is a clipper guard from my beard trimmers. Thanks for being so active in the Kickstarter comments. And yes, what did you roll, Rick?
I rolled a 7 and a 6 for my 2d8s of damage. So that is going to be maths 13.
13. Did you also roll your sneak attack then?
Oh, I did not. Yes, sick.
Sneak attack. Sneak
I so rarely hit these 6 and 4.
4.
Yeah, so that's another number. So that's another 10, so 23.
I believe your sneak attack is 1d6.
Is it? I think I have the other version. Yeah, so just the one. So just I'll go.
Let me check.
Because I could be using
No, it's
an older version
2d6.
of the
No,
rules.
because you're level 3, right?
Yes. So it's overkill.
How
Hopefully.
much damage
It'll
have
be
you
overkill.
dealt?
I've dealt 30. So 23.
Well, he only had 6 hit points left.
I want to pulverize this.
You've actually done enough to kill him and the guy stood next to him.
Nice.
Can I just kind of?
Yeah, so you shoot this dude, and he drops. Then the guy stood next to him also gets hit and drops dead. Well done.
That's what I call falling like a stack of bricks. This joke won't make sense to you, child. My name is doesn't matter. That joke doesn't make sense to you, crying child, but you know what? It makes sense to these fellas. They find it funny.
He's not listening at all. He's just kind of
screaming.
Two people he knows quite well, or rather he recognizes, have been shot by someone a minute ago he considered a father.
Oh shit, well...
Yeah, this kid's gonna need some real therapy afterwards.
No, he's not. He's gonna need a big car race with his old young man.
Oh, so this is Fast and Furious.
It is, but you know what? You've seen Fast and Furious, but I'm gonna make you Fast and Furious at my driving.
Let's go to Rebus. Let's go to Rebus.
This is more
look at him. There's like, what? Okay. Right. Who's left?
Close to death. He's delirious.
Who's left? There's 3 of them left. None of those 3 are injured, but they still fancy their odds.
Do they now? Are they in the room with us, or are they out in the hallway?
They're out in the hallway.
Oh, can I throw my fire axe at like the panel to close the door?
It's a sliding door you manually.
Oh, dystopian future. All right, I'll just close it behind me.
10 elements, you're wrong. It always comes back to Pitbull.
What?
10 elements says it always comes back to Fast and Furious in these streams. It does not. It always comes back to Mr. Worldwide Pitbull. Rick, yeah, I love that you're applying Rick is injured makeup.
He is injured. He's not very well.
It's working process. No, actually. Well, how far away are they? Sorry, these guys.
They're maybe 10 feet from you.
Oh, that's plenty then. I'm just gonna drop the fire axe, pull out my repeater cannon minigun,
Looking at Rick.
And just go to town.
All right, minigun. Yeah, I forgot you had that. You grab your minigun from next to the door, and just. Do you want to spray? Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so that's a cone. They're gonna make saves. None of them make it. I can tell you that much. So, what dice does it normally do? Your minigun.
3d10.
So 2d10.
Well, that's tasty.
Because you're spraying.
Okay.
But it hits all 3 of them instead of just 1.
Oh snap.
The kid manages to stay out of the arc.
I mean, he's on the floor, you know.
Yeah, that's what he had advantage. He had advantage.
So that is 13, and then I add strength to that as well.
You don't add strength to damage on weapons. You don't add anything to damage on weapons. Oh, actually, yes you do. Yes you do. You're a daimyo. Yeah, add strength.
Yeah. So it's strength, and then it's also +2 because I'm focusing in on the enemy. So +5, 18.
18 each.
Yep.
They've got DR2, which puts it on 16, which is exactly how many hit points they have. So you stand in the door and just mow them all down. And the kid is just on the floor screaming, don't hurt me, please.
Look, fella, that's the lot. Oh, fuck.
I'm going back to the hand scanner. I'm just going to try and put my thumb on, see if it still works.
This is not.
That's definitely blood. It's not good.
Son of a... Alright, what else have these guys got on it? You've got to have some sort of calling card.
They've just got the kind of ID card saying that they work for the Frakes family.
Shit, man. I thought we were betraying you, but you were being betrayed all along.
Pulse, you're a doctor, and Rick is looking really, really rough.
Yeah.
So
I'll go give Rick some basic healing.
Alright, so you place the palm of your hand, which contains your medical implant, on Rick's shoulder, and this kind of swarm of nanobots, I can't even see them, just start sewing up the wounds, filling up the blood vessels, starting to get that blood pressure back up, and your heart's starting to go. Rick, Rick the Brick, you're feeling better every second. Yeah, you kind of wipe the blood away, and the wound underneath
absolutely.
is gone.
Miracle. That's just tasteful blood splatter. That's an injury, and that's just healthy bags now. There we go.
There you go.
She's cool.
10 elements, they are cybernetic implants. Rick the Brick is in cosplay. I was going to have a cool costume here. I bought these LED glasses, which because of the intense stream lights, you can't tell. These are actually really bright LEDs in person. On stream, they just look like really terrible Kanye West glasses.
I think they look like that in real life as well.
That's your opinion, man. Okay. Back to it.
So, I've basically turned our door into Swiss cheese now.
No, the door was open.
Oh, fair enough. I thought I just plastered through the wall.
Hey, we might not lose the deposit that we didn't pay for because we're squatters.
You might lose the deposit.
Alright, I'm going to pick the kid up unceremoniously. Maybe wipe the blood off of him a little bit.
Hey kid, I thought we were going to lose you back there. That was close as shit.
He says, what is going on?
Hey, tell you this, kid.
Good question.
They were going to take you away to...
Well asked.
Night Queen? And then they were just going to gut you up.
Yeah. Those guys were my security guards. What are you talking about?
Well,
I'm
this
so
guy,
confused.
I'm going to point to what formerly was the head of the guy that contacted us.
So, I think maybe you've been... if this was an ancient board game, you'd be fuckarood.
Like, I don't know what that means. The only ancient board game I'm familiar with is Risk.
Risk? Sounds a bit like someone's name. A very cool guy, I'm sure.
And he's like, it doesn't sound like any of you guys.
No. Someone cool I know. His name's Rick the Brick. He's sick. That's what I said.
Well, a kid, are you?
His pulse says, let's get my estate.
I'm not sure that's going to help you, mate, if I'm honest.
He's like, well, listen. It's not going to be everyone, is it? He said, it's going to be these guys, and most of them dead. Get me to my estate. We'll give you a handsome reward.
I'm sensitive motive on this. I don't trust this kid.
Go ahead.
I also want a sense motive.
It's not bad. 18.
13.
He's telling the truth.
I'm just getting real close, just giving him like a stink eye, like, you see what we've done to these guys? If you're lying, I'm going to try to intimidate him to confess if he is lying.
Can I just look at you in abject horror? Like...
Intimidate, yeah?
Yep.
Oh, snap. That's like 21.
Pretty scared.
He's pretty scared.
He's pretty scared. He's pretending not to be. He's like, you don't scare me.
Man.
Arshan, thanks for everything. You've been awesome tonight. Thanks for watching. Hope you get to watch the rest of this. Alright. I won't delete this one. Or at least I'll try not to.
Whatever you did previously, don't do that.
I won't do that.
You get one.
I gotta do everything really slow this time around.
Alright. Where the hell does the kid live anyway?
District 1.
We have to go all the way back.
Taxis are expensive, man.
Yeah.
I mean, cars.
Didn't you just get 1.5 million?
Shit, yeah. Well,
you know how you stay rich? You don't keep using
1
it.
million, yeah.
Yeah, you don't spend money on taxis when you've got perfectly good legs you could be walking on that I paid good money for, god damn it.
I need to be making some fun, so I'm going to scrounge these guys, see if they've got any spare change.
They don't have any spare change on them, no.
Motherfuckers.
Can I try to repair the cybernetics on the lead?
Shall we?
Yes, you can attempt to.
Okay.
make the what's the most relevant?
Because I have cybernetics expert.
Oh, okay. Make a robotics check with advantage.
That would be 15.
15. You repair it a little bit. You can gather some of the kind of data. You know,
any incriminating?
Yeah.
Well, if by incriminating you mean Best in Fast and Furious, yep. If you mean incriminating, you mean like details of, you mean like him recording himself offering you guys the job and you guys accepting. Yes. It's been altered though to kind of make it look like it's from someone else's point of view rather than his. So it's like he's trying to frame someone, but it's from his data, so you can just reverse those alterations. So it was actually him.
Yeah, do that.
Okay. I'll do that and show the kid.
And the kid's like, oh my god, it's like, I can't believe it. And you guys accepted?
Well, we accepted the money. We didn't accept the butchering of kids.
Well, accept is a strong word.
We begrudgingly accepted.
It's like, well, I guess the main thing is you saved me. The end.
Yeah.
It's like, listen, let's get back to my father. I'm sure he can reward you.
Hang on, and I'm having to drag these bodies out of our hallway for like probably the 3rd time this week now.
Yeah, that you put them with the others.
Put them in the body room, it's fine.
Hey, thanks for following Kato Isaac. Saying that wrong, I apologize. Please correct. Yeah, you put them with the others in the incinerator.
See, this is why we picked up a warehouse.
Yeah.
It was a smart investment.
It was.
Paying big dividends.
Dividends. Dividend. That's where I need to stop. Anyway,
dividend.
Fellas. Yeah, I know. I keep imagining my hat getting bigger.
Dimsdale Dimino.
It is a cat food factory, yes. How do you think they make the cat food?
Yeah. Oh, twist.
Exactly. Delicious.
Can't you open it again and use the bodies as meat for cats? Some Sweeney Todd. Xenomorph is suggesting some Sweeney Todd subplot. Check out the Facebook link I just shared.
Fella, that's
some
official
Carbon 2185 canon.
That's why you have to buy the game, isn't it? So you can be Sweeney Todd.
Yeah, exactly. Xenomorph is already a backer. Fantastic.
Well, so then fine. So you're in.
He's in.
You know what you're doing first.
Yeah, Sweeney Todd 2185.
I mean, it does
Is that
work.
public domain yet? If it is, I'm doing that.
I think it's just yeah. That
It's
works.
got a little bit more time still. It's not quite ripe enough.
Sherlock Holmes is public domain.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I think Sherlock Gnomes should be our new god.
Sherlock Gnomes. Part of the Gnomes universe. You don't want to know the Sherlock Gnomes. The Gnomes is still going on.
Anyway, so fellas, also you, boy child, let us roam away somewhere safe. You're not hurt, are you, kid? I kind of punch him in the arm lightly, kind of bruising
And
my
he's like,
fists.
it's like, no, it's like, there's a stray bullet in my top. And he kind of picks it up and throws it on the floor. It's like, but I don't seem to be injured at all.
You know what? That happens, doesn't it? You know.
Yeah, weird that. Anyway, I'm calling the taxi as this goes.
Yeah, one stray bullet, many stray cats. It's what the saying says on the streets, the tough streets of San Francisco.
I don't know that. I don't know that saying. I guess I'm not.
Of course you wouldn't, buddy.
Well, you're not from the streets, so no hard feelings.
You're not Jason Skadooby-Doo, are you? No. Skadoodle, sorry. Like.
It's like, I don't even know.
I was getting confused.
Are you Jason Skadooby-Dooble?
Yes.
Okay.
You gonna fight me on that? I killed the man in front of you today.
Yeah, I'm honestly terrified. He seems very scared. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry, I've had a long day.
I'm sure. We've been breaking it into the guys like, I don't think we're getting a reward. I think best case scenario is we ding dong ditch this kid and get the hell out of Dodge.
Ding dong ditch this kid.
Okay, but we gotta leave him with something fun to say.
So,
He doesn't know any of our real names, right?
true.
Right? Does
Well,
he?
I mean,
I say, looking suspiciously over there.
I think Pulse is going to have to get a new nickname,
Pulse.
but beside the point.
Yeah.
Pulse, we're gonna have to think of something else.
Pulse.
Wait, this is it. This is I am. This is over I am. Winky face, cat emoji.
100. Okay sign.
Mm-hmm.
Shall we get him to be? Shall we say, hey, send it all to the account of Jason Skadooby?
That's a very good point. I mean, they might be hiring. I mean, we did just kill the security team.
Well, that seems like a good
Yeah,
set
you-
of quests, doesn't it?
You did kill the security team. You are probably
Yes,
going to get some
Winston.
corporate influence for this.
I mean, just a touch.
I mean,
Jason Skadooley's a name that opens doors, you know.
it's a hell of a job.
Or rather, yeah, your aliases will gain your corporate influence.
Yeah, and that's sick. I don't want to live that corporate life, man. I'm not a part of that system anymore, man.
Right. So the taxi arrives.
The taxi
Yes.
arrives. The Ultra Lux. And he's like,
Are we
let's go.
leaving him in there by himself?
He climbs in and he's like, come on, let's go.
Like, all right, we'll see him out.
Yeah,
He's
and
in the
Neil
taxi. He's in the taxi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come
we'll
on,
hop in.
guys.
This is, you know. Are we hopping in,
Like,
fellas?
let's go and meet my father.
It's a very
Fella?
somber moment for Rick as he looks outside, the rain going against the window, trying not to
This
cry
is
at the loss of his son.
This is, you know, you're as close to me as my real son is. Let's just say that.
He's like, okay.
You know what I mean?
I-
You're as close, you know, as in biologically speaking.
He's like, okay.
Anyway,
I guess, yeah, okay. That's cool.
so I put my hand on his shoulder and I go, look, kid, here's the thing. You got to learn to take a brick through your window if it means taking a Jason Skadooley through your heart.
What
He
street
starts-
did Rick go to?
He starts sobbing and he's like, that means so much to me.
It means very little to me, if I'm honest. It was on the fly kind of making that
That is
phrase up.
the most beautiful thing I've ever heard in my life.
And I go, hey kid, and I kind of give him another affectionate punch on the arm again, bruising my knuckles horribly.
Yeah, he's
Got
got
lovely metal
robot arms.
I go, I was like, ow, I keep forgetting about that, and I give him my disguise cat hat,
Yes.
which I'm not sure was actually a thing I owned, but I think I misread it, and it's gone this far, so it's a disguise hat now. So I pop it on his head, and I go, tell your dad to do better background checks.
He's like, yeah, I will. I mean, you can just tell him. You can tell him, right? Like, you guys are.
This
He's like, you guys are coming with me, right?
Well,
Son,
if I
this
it's
is a
already
journey.
gone.
Yeah, this is a journey you have to take yourself. It's Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey. If you're familiar with the ancient prophecies of the amusement park.
The ancient Harry Potter.
Yeah, just think into that. Yeah, read into that. Okay,
Like,
goodbye.
isn't that the series where the author wrote more words about it on social media than in the books?
Fella, I can't. I can barely read at the best of times. Let's not challenge it. Let's go. Goodbye.
And he's like, no, no! And he's crying as the doors close. He's up
And
against the
there's
glass. And it just starts to take off.
There's a tear going down here. And
You
I go,
just see him banging on the glass. No!
and I just kind of start shaking my head like.
I'm just lounging in the seat, just like, what a little shit.
And I go, yeah, man, fuck him.
So, you guys are probably going to need a new place.
Yeah. I mean, we've got a couple pennies we can rub together now. Maybe we can
Hell yeah,
something a bit less murdery.
I look back, guys.
I mean, you guys are liquid. I mean, I guess I could cash into a guy's couch or something. I don't know.
Yeah, man, you're my older brother. Let's should have been doing something. Should be getting money. You know what I mean? Anyway,
Totes.
let's go.
Wait,
Let's go.
I'm
house hunting.
confused.
Don't worry about it.
How old is Brick?
Rick.
Yeah, and
He's 43.
And Rebus, his older brother.
29.
Okay. Yeah, where are you guys gonna go? You can go pretty much anywhere in the city with that kind of money.
Well, we're kind of alienating ourselves from District 5 and District 1. How about we meet in the middle and just say District 3?
District 3, yeah.
Distinctly less murdery.
Exactly. It's not exactly high tier, but, you know.
It doesn't stink of piss.
District 3 is not bad. It's kind of solid, normal. So a 4-bedroom, a 1, 2, 3, or 4-bedroom.
Let's go 4. We need our gun room again.
So
yeah, let's go somewhere swanky. I don't want to save any of this money to go home.
Okay, it takes.
Let's get semi-detached.
Yeah.
It takes 38 days of searching to find a 4-bedroom apartment in District 3.
Are we just living in this Ultra?
Yeah, so I mean, are you guys gonna wait it out, or?
I think we live in the alley. We know that life.
Yeah. It's been literally 40-ish days. Your estate agent pings you like, I found a place.
We're like, please, anywhere, please.
Yeah, it's been. You guys have been living on cat food, right?
We've been living in the piss alley.
Okay, so you need to pay 48,000 won longs up front. That's 3 months rent plus 16,000 won longs for your deposit. So it's 64,000 won longs up front.
Fellas, I got this one. I say,
these 3 hobo visage just wielding a card single scan.
People have started thinking I am actually,
Yeah, we look bad at it. Yeah, you actually might look young and so happy.
Can you not afford to buy a small place outright? No.
No. You're lucky if you get your rented prime home.
Yeah.
At Alexa price. I don't know. Let's go.
Alexa price?
I don't know. I'm tired. I nearly died today.
It's literally billions of longs to buy property. No one buys property. The corporations own everything.
Real estate is a pricey game.
It's not a game you can break into. It's a game that's over.
No.
It's over. It's over.
It's over. You lost already.
Yeah, do not pass go. Do not.
You lost humanity. You let the corporations own everything.
Well, late stage capitalism. What? Okay, let's go. Let's get into this place. 64,000. There you go.
Yeah, you walk in. It's pretty nice.
Oh my god, I missed 4 walls.
Lads, who wants
the corps
some
own
drugs
everything
party?
and do not sell anything. They sometimes do to other corps, but they never sell that sort of stuff to private investors.
Human life's too valuable, and they need a place to live unless they're.
Yeah, I mean, they have so much money, the price of one apartment, they're not even going to bother. Okay.
So
go on. You arrive in.
I was just
4 bedrooms. Very nice. There's no cat food smell. You got a great view of the district and the sea wall holding back the sea. It's gorgeous. Welcome to San Francisco.
Who wants to get a cat?
I'm taking a shower. That's the first thing I'm doing.
Yeah, you take a shower and it's like a decontamination shower, like in Blade Runner 2049.
Oof, tasty.
I'm gonna need at least 3 or 4 showers to get like a good month's worth of.
I mean, you are clean in one, but you can have as many as you want.
Just the sensation of running water again, I've missed it so.
Alright. So, yeah. You guys are all settled.
Ready to settle into our domestic life. Or not.
Yeah.
Let's throw a kegger. Let's get fucking crazy up in here.
Yeah, can we throw a party? Murder mystery party, but it turns out to be an actual murder.
What a twist.
You know I love those.
By the way, we just passed 1,950 backers on Kickstarter. That is awesome.
Yay!
Guys are all awesome. Every single person who's backed so far has been great. They've been sharing it and telling people about it. That is the reason we've got so many. It's because everyone is excited to play the game. Everyone has been telling everyone they know, go and play the game. I will say, as soon as you guys you get settled in, you start making plans for your
Massive Rager.
For your Massive Rager, you get a phone call. All of you get calls that kind of override your heads-up displays, your basic HUDs and your advanced HUD in Pulse's case. And there sits a man who looks about 45 years old. And he says, "It's taken me almost 40 days to take names. Really? You think my son's eyes don't record images of the people he meets?" So now listen. Said, "I've got work for you guys if you want it."
Wait, who are you?
Yeah, man.
Jonathan
It's been a
Frakes
sec.
Senior.
Huh?
Why does that name sound familiar?
I don't know who that is.
Never heard of him.
Was that before the? Was that before the? No, I don't think we. Was that before? Like, was that the name of that guy who did the?
Jonathan
Kissing?
Frakes was the kid.
Oh,
Miguel Wes Lucas. Yeah, I know, right? He's probably lurking, or he's going to be watching it on catch up.
I rolled a. For deception, is that?
Well, I mean, if you actually genuinely didn't remember. the
Oh
name of
no!
the kid.
I just think I think Rick the Brick got caught up in his hobo lifestyle, and I don't think it's quite settled in yet.
Yeah, you actually none of you actually genuinely remember who he is.
I know, I know the kid. I just don't remember. Like, it's been a sec. We've been surviving.
Yeah. Shit happened, man. We had to deal with it.
Yeah, man. It's that one lady who tried to like throw rats at us for fun. That
Crazy
they know
rat
that-
lady.
Yeah, crazy rat lady.
Maybe we can revisit your hobo days in a later session.
I remember her.
Hobo, the 38 lost days.
I mean, 358 over 2 days.
Hobo on the range.
I'm looking forward to that stream.
Absolutely. But yeah, for now it's like, oh, kid, right?
Oh, how's the little squatter?
Yeah.
He's good. He's somewhere safe.
Good.
But now
That
listen,
sounds...
we need to take out. We need to deal with my queen. He says, I can't use anyone in my organization because I need to create a gap between me and them. Do you understand?
Sure.
So no one on my payroll can take this job.
So, what's the salary bonus like?
Yeah.
What are your normal rates?
Big bucks.
Big bucks says what?
Big
10,000
bucks.
won longs?
No, bigger bucks than that.
I don't know how much you people have. You tell me a number and I will say yes or no.
Look, people pay us lots of money for all sorts of things. They paid us $1 million before.
That's true.
That's 500 was.
No, I'm not going to pay you $1 million. He said I'm not going to pay you $1 million.
I know that was a big job. We understand, but you know we'd like maybe What are we thinking, lads? Lads, what are we thinking? This is sick. Let's play it cool, lads. Play it cool.
About
He
200,000.
smells so nice.
It's 200,000 dill.
Yeah.
That works.
Yeah, a bit on the low side, but we like your kid. He's a good kid.
He said, "Now I'm gonna hang up and I'll have information sent to you tomorrow. It'd be ready at 6 a.m."
Right,
Okay.
that's the morning, right?
Yeah, is it?
And he just hangs up.
Oh, I guess he hung up. Right, okay.
Oh.
Hey guys, it's really looking up. New place, new job.
Maybe we'll get to wear real clothes.
So we have an early job. Should we cancel the rager now, or?
I think we have time for a rager after this next one, right?
Or if we party on through the rager and we don't sleep, we'll be ready for it at 6 o'clock.
We'll be hyped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Do we even know anyone else? Is it just us?
Just going through our contact list, like, he's dead.
Make a people check. Make a people check.
We killed them.
Have they been wearing hollow clothes? That's a good question. Have you guys been wearing hollow clothes? Or you just...
No, I mean I've not. That was one of my goals originally, so I could get some fancy clothes and some better legs.
Goosemilk, can I just quickly say, I noticed earlier we spoke of the sacred texts, but are those the sacred texts behind you on the shelf, the Harry Potter books?
They are, but they're not by choice. I'm allowed to get rid of them.
They're your past selves.
They are. I had to keep them for nostalgic reasons. I have my real series of unfortunate events up there.
Okay.
And that's some real shit.
I just have a book on possible future inventions that I rip off every day.
Cool. But yeah, Emperor's New Clothes. Yeah, I wanted some Emperor's New Clothes and some legs with some equipment. Some like actual, if you catch my drift, Tokyo drift.
Yeah, another Fast and Furious. So yeah, you arrange everything for the party, and I guess the party.
I brought for people. Is it just people?
Yeah, make a people check.
Yeah, so
this is the amount of people you know.
18 plus 3, so yeah.
Damn, we know a lot of people.
I know people. Rick doesn't have good communications with people, but he knows people. It doesn't tend to end well, but you know.
You tell one guy, he tells his friend, tells another friend. It's just a bunch of no-names.
Just like, could it be any cameos from the past?
There may be cameos. We'll see next session. We're going to wrap it up there, because that's all I've written.
Sick, all sorts of fun stuff.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for the bits. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for being awesome in chat. Thanks for being awesome on the Kickstarter. Thanks for sharing the campaign. Thanks for everything. Goosemilk has frozen. In a really weird,
Action shot.
Yeah, we could all end in a freeze frame to make it a lot better for her. Okay, she's back. So let's end on a freeze frame.
We're gonna end on a high note. Just everyone leaps in the air.
Let's do like a. We all have to.